World of Wrestling. Spotlight, The Big Dog, Joshua Slater and Supergirl, Jessica Valero. Season 1, Beauty and the Big Dog. Episode 1, The Rookie. Poem 5, Promo Time. Okay, right, so Josh, you've been wrestling for how long? Jessica skipped steps to keep up with Josh, as he briskly walked along. About 2 years now. They trained me at 18. Would you slow down for 2 seconds? Are you still hyped up on caffeine? We need to get to know one another. Develop some chemistry. Look, this stairwell will be fine to talk in. Please sit, and talk to me. Josh looked at his cell phone, and then showed her the time. It takes 2 seconds to get to the promo set. Please, just speak your mind. Jess sat and motioned for Joshua to sit. I've only ever really tagged with one guy before. He and I weren't always best friends, and so it was a chore to hash anything out, like plans of strategy. I'm used to fighting my end of the fight, and whatever will be will be. Why did you say you'd help me out? What's in it for you? You're the first of 2 people who've been kind to me, and plus, it's the right thing to do. Well, thank you very much. That means a lot. Now, are you a power-type wrestler? Tell me what you've got. I have some power, and I can take a beating. I tend to be scrappy when I'm competing. I don't just find weaknesses, I open 'em up. I don't know if that makes sense. No, it does. You're tough. I can handle Kerry and Lil Mac. But if BJ tags in, you have to have my back. I'll start the match, and do my best to last. We'll tire 'em out, then you'll jump in fast. Got it. Got it. Good. It's promo time. Let me say my piece to them, then just speak your mind. Wolfman Dan was the interviewer backstage. He just finished interviewing Lil Mac and BJ Bass. Then their opponents Jessica and Josh made their way through to the set, and they didn't waste any time filming. One take was all they'd get. Wolfman Dan here backstage with Jessica Valero. Seems you found yourself a partner. Who is this fine fellow? Dan, I'll get back to him in a second. I just want to say, thanks to William Rothschild, for screwing up my day. My first day back from injury and he wants to retaliate against how I beat his pathetic daughter. I say great. Just great. But I'll let my partner introduce himself. He's a rookie here. But Atlantics and Kerry, I think you'll find, this guy will bring out your fear. All eyes and cameras trained on Joshua Slater's face. And every ear was listening within that studio space. Wolfman Dan put the mic up to Josh's mouth, and what came next proved that Joshua was definitely from the South. Ah woo. WWL. The big dog is here. Atlantics and Kerry star, you better watch your rears. The big dog is comin' and he's gonna bite. Be on your toes, gents. Supergirl and I are ready to fight. You guys might be gangsters, but you act like hogs. I may not be as big as you, but I am one big dog. Joshua howled once again, and they cut the interview there. Jessica turned red in embarrassment, the cheesiness she couldn't bear. Can we do another take? Sorry, Soups, that one was live. Good promo though. And he gave Josh a high five. Author's note: we've had some progress, Story Warrior. Analytics are beginning to climb slowly but in a very steady and predictable way. I've also had a few opportunities to tell stories at my church, and I'm beginning to have time to work on motion comics as well. All is looking up. Also, I've moved what used to be a fairly closed community, the Brood of Writers Wonder Brood, to our own Gilded server. We have things there that you'd normally find in a Discord community, but also some incredibly exciting features such as collaborative documents, video uploading and streaming, and more. Check it all out at joshuadavidling.com and God bless.